Good afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson from Loyalty 360. Hope everyone's happy, safe, and well. I want to welcome you to our Loyalty Expo speaker preview series. In this series, we will hear from those who will be presenting at the 2024 Loyalty Expo in Orlando from June 4th to the 6th. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with David Hamel, the Vice President of Strategy CX, Design, Mobile, and Web, and Stephanie Mercier, who's the CX and Digital Strategist at nventive. Thank you very much for taking the time to join us today. How are both of you?
It's going well. Thank you.
Good, great. Thank you very much.
Steph would go first.
First off, we like to start these on a more personal level, so would love to get to know a little bit more about both of you. Can you give us a brief introduction to nventive, what you do, and your respective roles with the company? Stephanie, we'll start with you.
Sure. So at nventive, we do mobile and web custom development. So basically on top of complex tech ecosystems or loyalty programs. And we work with clients from start to finish. So from defining the product vision to launching the app to maintenance and then to restarting a new app once it's ended its useful life. We do a lot of co-development with our clients as well, and we do have a user-centric mindset. So as a digital strategist, I work with clients usually in the beginning of projects or when they need a more strategic angle to their roadmap. So we assess their needs, assess product market fit, the vision of what we build, creating the ideal conditions for success. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good to hear. And David, what about you?
Yes, thank you. I lead the strategy, CX, and design team here at nventive. So I too is involved usually at the beginning of the projects, but also in the follow-up discussions to assess how the experiences are performing. So we're looking forward actually to the conference next early June. Yeah, I'm pleased to be here.
Perfect. You have a workshop at the conference called The Underestimated Asset, and you'll help attendees better understand how a mobile app can be pivotal in fostering customer experience, customer interactions, and increasing engagement with the brand. How can elements of gamification be leveraged in a customer loyalty program to enhance engagement, increase customer loyalty, and demonstrate overall value?
Yeah, so most loyalty programs are already gamified with point, status, tier level, and reward structures. However, they can go a bit further, and they could build more interactive experiences, just like games are built, and that would foster re-engagement. And they should do it through more accelerators, actually. So doing this, they would be able to connect with a more diverse audience, specifically through micro rewards. The issue that we have often when working with loyalty programs is that the goals are too far they're too far to attain, and so people kind of lose interest. What you see in games is that there's a lot of micro rewards along the way that keeps them re-engaging with the game. So it's really the parallel we want to draw during the workshop, and we'll do it using a very well-known game, which is Candy Crush. And we'll show how Candy Crush is able to re-engage with its user base, and allow the user base to win at different skill levels. And this is something we think can inspire the loyalty sector to improve their program and the retention of their clients, actually.
Okay. And Stephanie, who would benefit most from attending nventive's session at the 2024 Loyalty Expo?
Well, anyone who has a stake in the product vision, of course, in the organization, but we're mostly hoping to inspire business leaders who really are the deciding factor in what goes into the product, where the investments are, and everything. So we know that the marketing team, the loyalty program managers, they're all very important in crafting that vision, but the business leaders are the ones who really make the investment and determine if the app is actually going to be a success or not. So
okay. Excellent. And David, what are a few key takeaways that those attending the session can expect to learn?
Yeah, we really want this session to be highly interactive, and through that interaction, we want attendees to be able to quickly assess their current loyalty app performance. Let's say not the program itself, but how the app is able to leverage the program to make it a good experience and to better engage and retain customers. A few takeaways would be exactly that. So how to optimize the mobile app, leveraging gamification, see how to implement re-engagement loops, designing for various user levels and not skills, but interest or intent. We're not just designing for power users. We want to build a bigger cater to a bigger crowd. And also, we want them to be able to set a strategic directions for their teams or their coworkers, essentially. So those are the key aspects we're driving for in the workshop.
Excellent. And Stephanie, anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I think the motivational factors are also very important. Finding different strategies with the app in an applied way to get more users and to engage them and to keep them interacting with the program. So that's what we'll be sharing and working with the audience with.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, both of you, for taking the time to speak with us today. Looking forward to the session at the conference coming up in early June. And everyone listening, make sure you check out the detail on the session, and looking forward to seeing everyone at the 2024 Loyalty Expo. So thank you.